A New Mexico man told police again and again he feared for his life. After those warning signs, he was found shot to death in his home.
Now, more than 3.5 years later, the accused killer finally went to trial. But as News 13 investigative reporter Gabrielle Burkhardt reports, some of what the victim's family calls crucial evidence leading up to that murder wasn't even discussed.
The jury deliberated today, reading the verdict just a couple hours ago.
We all expected this verdict. It's like going to a race, and then when you get there, they tie your legs together.
More than 3.5 years since his arrest, Gabriel Sanchez was found not guilty for the murder of William Jimerson.
The biggest smile, I miss his smile. I think about that all the time.
He didn't deserve that.
Dashcam footage from a New Mexico State police officer in December 2017 shows the officer doing a welfare check at Jimerson's home near Espanola. A neighbor rushes down the driveway.
We came down here to check on him because last night so started a fire in his yard. We put it out and we helped him last night. We came to check on him and his brother called us to come check. Yeah. What's up? Did you go inside? No. He's dead.
Lucas Chavez Negretti is the neighbor who found Jimerson's body.
He always gave great advice, and he's a great man. He was an awesome dude. He was one of my best friends.
The 67-year-old was found shot to death inside his home. The murder weapon was never found, but police say there's evidence Sanchez owned a gun similar to the type used in the crime.
We were very close.
We talked to Jimerson's family before the COVID-19 pandemic hit New Mexico, halting criminal trials across the state. Even pre-pandemic, the victim's family felt things were moving too slowly.
Because he lived out here in this place here, in a crappy old trailer, and so he meant nothing. He wasn't important. They didn't care.
To understand why the family feels this way, Jimerson's older brother John and his sister Nancy Brenner asked us to pull police records they say show their brother reached out to law enforcement for help in the months leading up to his murder, and even the night before, saying this man, Gabriel Sanchez, was trying to kill him. This was a call Jimerson made to state police in October 2017, 2 months before his death.
He broke in my house. My name's William Jimerson.
He told officers Sanchez broke into his home in the middle of the night and started beating him up. Friends say Sanchez was angry after his longtime girlfriend broke up with him and started seeing Jimerson. She says she was there the night Sanchez attacked Jimerson.
And Jimerson kept saying, like, stop, like, let's just talk about this, like, calm down, like, you know. And I was trying to get Gabriel off of him.
Records show no charges were filed after that report, the officer noting no injuries were visible. Then a couple months later in December, another call to police.
Caller is requesting officer. He believes that somebody intentionally torched the house.
A police report states Jimerson told the officer he'd been having problems with his girlfriend's ex, Gabriel Sanchez. He believed Sanchez started the fire. He asked police what he could do to protect himself, worried nothing has been done since reporting the assault. The officer advised he should apply for a protection order and get a camera system to watch over his property.
Yeah, this guy, Gabriel Sanchez, tried to kill my brother last night.
Okay.
Jimerson's brother John also called police from his home in Las Cruces.
And my brother's fearing for his life. He thinks this guy's going to come back and make a fourth attempt on his life.
He's already talked to an officer this morning.
Yeah, well, what are you going to do about this guy?
Okay, did you want to talk to an officer as well?
Yes.
Hours later.
Say, please.
Yes, I called earlier this morning. We're having that situation where the guy's trying to kill my brother.
Right.
And I've been trying to call him for hours now, and I can't get a hold of him. I'm worried about him. Is there some way to send an officer over there to see if he's still alive?
During that welfare check, police found Jimerson shot to death.
Is there any doubt in your mind, any whatsoever, that Gabriel killed your brother?
Absolutely not.
In the years since the murder, there's been a series of motions filed over what evidence can be presented at trial. A judge ordered Sanchez's cell phone records were not allowed, citing an expired search warrant. But the state Supreme Court reversed that decision. And while officers believe the fire at Jimerson's home was arson, records show there was no follow-up investigation by state fire investigators. The only item tested from the scene was a Bic lighter, but there wasn't enough DNA to identify anyone. Defense attorneys argue witnesses believe Sanchez did it based purely on a hunch, since there's no physical evidence connecting Sanchez to the fire. They argued the incident shouldn't be brought up at trial, a motion the state Supreme Court upheld.
The killer's not Mr. Sanchez. The killer is likely still out there.
Sanchez's attorneys didn't want to comment on the case pending the outcome of the trial. They also claim lengthy court delays have violated Sanchez's right to a speedy trial. Meanwhile, Jimerson's family shared similar frustrations.
It's been horrible. We will never be the same, none of us.
Gabrielle Burkhart, KRQE investigates.
The jury deliberated for about 6 hours today before declaring Sanchez not guilty.